Hey there, Vault Hunters. Welcome back to the channel. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you're all well and hope you're enjoying the free content drop we recently had for Borderlands 3. So I'm not going to be talking about much of that in the video, just one part of it, and that being the dedicated loot drops that we've all been eagerly awaiting. I know me personally, I've really missed that from Borderlands 2. And I know they didn't, as far as I know, release an actual list of dedicated drops, you know, to farm and find. They wanted us to find it out ourselves, which I think is great, part of the fun. I have seen on Twitter, you know, some of the high-end content creators like Killer6 mentioning that they confirmed certain enemies dropping certain things. I've been farming for quite a few hours today and I've had quite mixed results. Now, been farming this guy, LAGROMAR, as you can see in the background, for the last couple of hours, and he has dropped me a few different legendaries. However, as you'll see in the clips now, there are two legendaries in particular that he has dropped for me multiple times. I'm talking 4, 5, 6 times, and that being the Flood Hand Cannon from Jacobs and the Long Musket SMG from THANKYUOU. Now, I haven't done a review on the THANKYUOU SMG, the Long Musket, before. Haven't really been that impressed with it, if I'm honest. Maybe I'm just using it wrong, but it acts as a flamethrower as opposed to firing bullets, so to speak. And when you throw it, when you reload it, like acts like a flamethrower turret and things like that, and it can chase enemies, flaming them. But as I said, this LAGROMAR, who I have been farming for about 2.5 hours, he's dropped me so many legendaries, but as I said, the Flood and the Long Musket multiple 4, 5, 6 times. So take what you will from that. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say that these are in his dedicated loot pool. I'm hoping I'm right on that. You may have different opinions, and that's cool. I could be wrong on this, but I still think it's in the open quite a lot. There's still a lot of RNG and random wheel drops going on. I've had, so like one of the enemies at Killer6 told everyone to farm for the, I can't remember what it was, a certain pistol on Necrotafeo. I farmed it for about an hour and a half, and all I got was random legendaries and not the pistol that he mentioned. And you know, I still think there's a lot of random drops in this, but this is my first video on the dedicated drops anyways, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say that the Flood, the Long Musket are in LAGROMAR's loot pool. Now, if you've never found LAGROMAR before, he is at the very top of the map in Conrad's Hold. I did do a video on that being one of my favourite farming runs not too long back. Check that out if you haven't. But yeah, you need the side mission to get into the place, the very top of the map in the caves of Conrad's Hold, or near to the caves anyways. So, well, that's it for me talking for this video anyway. Take what you will from it. Just an idea from me anyways. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Make sure to hit that like, smash that subscribe. Thank you so much for getting me to around the 100 subscriber mark. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.